Well, the holiday season is joyful and stressful at the same time between holiday parties, office gatherings, dinner with friends, and so much more. It can be expensive, and gifts add to the stress of the season. So, etiquette expert Diane Gottsman is here to help this morning. She is answering some of those common holiday etiquette questions. It's good to see you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I'm glad you were here because, I start to get stressed out. I probably overstress myself, but you just got to start thinking about who you need to take care of during the holiday season. So let's start there. What is the difference between a holiday gift and a holiday tip?
So it's important not to forget your crew, the people that take care of you throughout the year. So tips, holiday tips, go to vendors like your hair salon, your stylist, your manicurist, your dog walker, your babysitter. Everybody has a different life, so everyone is going to have a different crew.
Okay.
And a good rule of thumb is when you tip for the holidays, because a tip is money or a gift, okay? A tip is not a gift, but tip is money.
Okay.
So you give your stylist the cost of one service.
Okay.
Now that said, that's a guideline. If you can't afford it and you are, it's okay. Give what you can.
Yes.
But always make sure you include a little note in a card.
Okay.
So if you give money, put it in a card with a heartfelt note.
Okay.
Now, if you give money to your kids, that's not a tip, that's a gift. And kids want money.
Okay. What about, who should not receive a holiday tip?
So you should not tip your accountant, your attorney, your doctor, your PA, your chiropractor. However, if you go to see them and you have a relationship with them and you want to bring something, that's why I brought some ideas. If you want to bring some homemade candy or a little tin of bread,
just
that's
to say thank
great.
you. Yeah.
Not wine.
Okay,
not liquor for your accountant or your attorney.
Depending on how bad your taxes are,
maybe you need it. But a host gift is a great idea. You can bring wine for a host gift, even if you don't know if they drink or not, because they can serve it. But here's a tip, a holiday tip. Don't expect your host to serve the wine that you bring that particular day.
Okay, good to know. Okay, what about giving a gift card to someone that provides you with a service, like to maybe a favorite spot? Is that okay?
As long as you know that they're going to like that favorite spot. Don't guess. If you have we're going to talk a little bit about regifting as well. If you have a gift card that you don't want to use and it's not necessarily your store that you like, don't regift it to someone.
Okay.
2 reasons, because they may not like it either, and number 2, you don't know what the balance is.
Okay.
There may be a problem with that balance.
Yes. Okay, so let's answer some actual questions. If the party says no gifts, please, do I bring a hostess gift or no?
If the host says no gifts, please do not bring a gift, but you can show up with a hostess gift. That is, you never show up empty-handed.
Okay. I'm staying at someone's home for the holidays, but not on the actual holiday. Do I need to bring holiday gifts for the family?
You should do something. You may not bring a load of gifts in a Santa bag, but you want to do something nice even for their favorite pet. If you bring a little bag with some little treats for the dog or the cat, that says I'm thinking of you.
Okay, I like that. Okay, let's talk about gag gifts and white elephant gifts. And maybe you do like a holiday exchange with your girlfriends, but you don't want it to be, quote unquote, white elephant. How do you say, keep it classy, ladies?
Just say it. Just say, listen, let's do a white elephant gift, but let's not do any gags. We just end up spending a lot of money that we don't need. Let's do bring something that is your favorite, that's give them a price, under $20, under $10, or whatever your price point, whatever you're comfortable with.
Okay. This one I get a lot, even from people in my own family. So say your kids want gift cards to places where they can go shopping themselves, or, to buy things they need, or they just want cash.
Yes.
And that's what they want. But for whatever reason, people feel like it's impersonal. How do we explain that this is what they want?
Well, as I said earlier in the show, kids want to be able to spend their own money. So you can give them money.
Okay.
Again, it's back to a heartfelt card. And if you want to give them a little something to go along with it, that's great.
Okay.
If you just don't feel like you want to give them money, then don't.
Okay.
But just be aware that they may or may not use those hand-knitted socks you're making for the entire family.
Okay.
So make sure that it's something they're going to enjoy.
Okay, got it. Okay, what if I receive a gift that I want to exchange for something else, but there's no receipt? Can I ask for it?
It depends on how close you are to that person. If you give me a gift and I have 3 of them, I'm going to say, oh my gosh, I love it, but I have 3. Would you mind if I switched it out? But if somebody that you don't know well does it, you may just want to say thank you and put it in your closet.
And then re-gift it?
Re-gift it, but be honest and say, I received this, I have several. I know you would love one of these Instapots. Would you like it?
Okay,
and don't
that's the way to
re-gift
do
in
that.
The same circle of friends.
Okay, good to know. I feel much better
We're
about
empowered
all of this.
with gift giving.
Now you have the answers that you needed, and of course, if you've got more questions, you can find Diane Gottsman at the Protocol School of Texas, right here in San Antonio. Visit Diane on Instagram. Just follow her at Diane Gottsman.